Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you how to use your side mirrors when changing lanes. In this video tutorial, I'll be going over the basics of using your side mirrors whenever you are switching lanes to the right or the left. Let's get right into the video. As you can see, we have two side mirrors. We have a left one, which is a driver's side mirror in this case, and we have a right one, which is a passenger side mirror in this case with this car. Now, the first step is properly positioning them. Now, as you can see right here, this is basically what I see when I look at my side mirror. And what you want is approximately, this is basically what I see. I need to get the camera where my head would usually be. You want basically a third of your mirror. You want a third of your mirror consisting of your car. So basically the inside third of your mirror, you want that to show your car. And then the other 2/3, you want that to show the road behind you. Now, you don't want your mirrors to be too far down where you only see the road. You also don't want them to be too far up where you only see the sky. What you essentially want is you want to see basically the horizon towards the upper middle portion of the mirror. So I would basically keep my mirror, generally speaking, like that right there. So you want to see the horizon, which is just towards the upper center, the upper middle of the mirror. That's how you position your mirrors. It should look something like that. That's where my head would usually be, okay? So the first step is positioning your mirrors. Now, the second step is actually using them. Now, what you want to do is, if you're just learning to drive, you want to basically put your car in drive and go beside something. So in this case, I'm beside this pole right over here. You want to drive forward and see when that pole pops into your mirror's view, okay? You want to see when the pole pops into your mirror's view. Keep driving forward, keep driving forward. There it is right there. You can see the pole right there. Now, like I said, this is my regular view, but I don't want to drive into those trees. We can probably go up a little bit further, just like that. So as you can see right here, I can now see the pole in my side mirror, and what you want to do is look at where the pole is. You want to turn your head and look at where that pole actually is and figure out if that's far enough behind you for you to switch lanes safely. And you have to be the judge of that, but generally speaking, you need to be well in front of a car. That car needs to be well in that mirror. Like, you need to be able to see that car, and it needs to be fairly small before you switch lanes. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate myself using the side mirrors to switch lanes. Now, obviously, let's go ahead and get on the road. If you're switching lanes to the right, what you want to do is use your right side mirror along with other mirrors and other procedures. And if you're switching lanes to the left, you want to use your left side mirror, okay? So let's get on the road. And the process for switching lanes is actually very simple, okay? You basically want to do the following. You want to turn your signal on, okay? Then you want to check your rear view mirror, no matter which side you're switching to, right or left. Then you want to check your side mirror on the right or the left, depending on if you're switching to the right or the left. You're only going to check one. And your side blind spot, once again, right or left if you're switching to the right or left. So let's say I was switching lanes to the right. I would put my right signal on. I would check my rear view mirror, my right side mirror, and my right blind spot. And you can see that the side mirror only plays a very simple, small role in the entire process of switching lanes. But what I'm looking for in that mirror is I'm looking for the car to be small enough and far away behind me enough for me to actually switch lanes safely. So that's a key factor right there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get on a main road over here. I'm going to demonstrate myself switching lanes a few times while sort of telling you what I'm doing with the mirrors and what I'm looking at in the mirrors, okay? Now, if you're just learning to drive, you want to make sure that you do this in a very low traffic time. You don't want to be switching lanes in rush hour if you're a beginner driver. But if you're an experienced driver and you just want to improve your driving, then by all means, go ahead and do this whenever you want. So I'm going to switch lanes to the left. I'm driving, I put my left signal on, I check my rear view mirror, my left side mirror, my left blind spot, and I'm clear to go, so I switch lanes to the left. Now, when I looked in my left side mirror, I actually saw that there were no cars in this lane. Okay, someone just turned and ended up behind me now, but there were no cars in this lane. So when I looked in the side mirror, I saw that the lane was empty. And then the rear view mirror and the blind spot also reinforced that I knew that there was no car there, and there were no cars that I was going to be obstructing. So I was able to switch lanes. Now, if there is a car in your side mirror when you're switching lanes, then what you want to do is make sure that it's far away enough. So I'll give you an example. Well, let's just see. There's a little bit of traffic here because there was a lane ending over there. So we're gonna move up ahead, and I'll switch lanes to the right up here. Hopefully I can make it. Yeah, right signal goes on, rear view mirror, right side mirror, right blind spot. I can see there's still a car that's a little too close, so I'm gonna get a little bit further ahead. Okay, there we go. Now I can switch lanes to the right, just like that, okay? And I'll switch lanes to the left one more time as soon as we get through this light. But basically, the process is fairly Simple. Okay, what you want to do is put your signal on, check your rear view mirror, check your side mirror, check your side blind spot, and then switch lanes. Now, like I said, the side mirror, what you're looking for is either a lane that has no cars in it, but you know, the nearest car is like way further behind, or if there is a car in it, you want to make sure that the car is far back enough using that pole reference point that I showed you in the beginning of the video. You want to make sure that the car is far back enough in order to actually make sure that you are able to switch lanes safely. You don't want to cut anybody off. You don't want to cause any disaster. So let's go ahead and get ahead of this car right here. So I'm putting my left signal on, rear view mirror, left side mirror, left blind spot. I see that the car's way far back. It's small. This guy's turning into this lane, which you shouldn't do when someone is driving like that. Definitely not, but it's okay. We're still safe to change lanes right there. And that's basically it. In this video, I've shown you how to use your side mirrors when you are changing lanes. It's a fairly simple process, but your side mirrors are crucial. They're not the only thing that you need, but they are a crucial point for changing lanes safely. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. I just switched lanes without even saying it. It's just a natural thing. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.